This is the valley where the Benziger family grows their grapes, some of their grapes. They actually get grapes from various places, but this is their home ranch. This is their pond. This is actually the old mill pond. Goes back to when this property was owned by a carpenter who worked with General Vallejo, building the mission and the barracks. Up at the top of the hill there are more of their wineries. There you can see some more of the winery buildings. The outside tanks. Those tanks are actually used, a lot of those are used for making the wines for their imagery label, which is over on Highway 12. But you can see these beautifully terraced hills here. This is a biodynamic property, which is a wonderful way to grow grapes. Very in tune with nature and the cosmos. This is a tram here at Benziger. They do their wonderful tram tour. It goes up into the vineyards, into the wine cave, into the back of the winery. You see some of their buildings over here. The farm equipment. Some of these buildings go back to the time of General Vallejo, late 1800s. And that's the front of the winery building. This is the reserve room. And then the main winery, main tasting room.
I know. You can't be happy, can we?
Those are four of the symbols related to the biodynamic approach to agriculture that's employed here at Benziger Family Winery. That's a little event building they have here. Outdoor pizza oven. This is the patio for the picnic area. This of course is during the winter, so it's pretty quiet up here. In the summertime this is a hopping place. Those buildings in the background go back to the 1800s, to the original owners of this property. And as we pan around, off there in the distance you'll see the tasting room and one of the winery buildings. And up here on the hill above this, other than the sun, there's more of the tanks of the facility. And then over there behind the picnic area is actually where their caves are, which are part of the tour. And if you listen carefully, you hear the tramway from people coming down out of the hills and the vineyards to come to the caves as part of the tour. They've won best tour every year for a bunch of years here because they do really a great job.